I care, but I am not my car. So, I'll point out something here. I drive a Jaguar F-Type R. That is the car that I own. I purchased it for about £104,000. I think it was more £105,000 actually, but whatever. The dealership was being a bit sneaky. Sneaky little snakes. That's what the world is. That's what the world does. I'll explain, shall I? So, that's the thing. You may have seen in my videos me wearing this hat. You know, it's a... You know, I wear this hat. It's a rainbow hat. Yeah? I might have to wear it because it's winter, you know. It's getting cold outside. Well, it's autumn, isn't it? Yeah. But it's, you know, it's cold weather outside. It's getting cold, you know. So anyway, whatever. But that's the thing, right? Okay, so I'm God. I'm Jesus the second coming. Archangel Michael, well, it's kind of my name. Okay, Archangel Michael. I mean, you've seen you've heard of the Rolling Stones. You know, what's that guy's name? He's called Mick Jagger. Yeah, and what do people call a Jaguar? They call it a Jag, right? Or a Jag. You know, a lot of people call it Jag, right? And it's called Jag-U-R. Yeah, and what did Jesus say? Jesus said, I am. Yeah, what's the Tower of Babel again? Does anyone know what that is? That's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I talk about in my videos. I'm God, and people are trying to steal my power through babble, shit talk. Yeah? Shit demons doing their bullshit magic. Okay? Trying to steal my power and trying to hide me. So, you know, they see the new advert. It says Jaguar. Create exuberant. Live vivid. Delete ordinary. What else did it say? But essentially, you know, that's the thing. It's trying to, you know, it's gone woke, right? People are saying, oh, it's gone woke, and that's the thing, you know. Well, that's the thing. I'm God. You know, people, the world, all it wants to do is be an evil fucking vampire trying to steal being an energy vampire. The world wants to think it's me. It wants to talk shit about me constantly. The world wants to pretend I'm my car. You know, what did it say? It says Jaguar. So on the advert it says Jaguar copy nothing. Well, that's the thing. The world is trying to say that I'm nothing. The world is saying that I'm nothing. You notice there are two words in the word nothing. Not thing. What's a not? So if I tied a rope around you and said you're nothing, what does that mean? Does that mean you don't exist? Or am I doing witchcraft against you? That's what the world's doing to me. It's trying to pretend that I don't exist. So the world can keep going around, pretending it's God, pretending that I don't exist. So people can continue to do all their sinful shit, and they can, yeah, and that's the thing, you know, what's going to happen? Have you seen what the government is doing in this country? Have you seen what's happening in the world? Have you heard, you know, what's happening with Russia and Ukraine? You know, what's going on in the Middle East? Do you know what's going on? Do you have any fucking clue? Do you not see where things are going? I'm God. You give me what I want, or you die. Yeah? That's how this goes. So, you know, there are all these people that go around. They're like, oh, I care, I care, I care. You know, what do they really mean? Do they mean they're a car? Is that what they're saying? That's the thing, right? So in magic, the car has a lot of, you know, the car is used for magic purposes. You know, people talk about karma and karmic. Yeah? And you have tarot, you know, the tarot deck. There's the chariot card. Yeah, you know, if you read the Bible, probably you haven't. I wouldn't be, well, yeah, probably not enough. But you know, you hear about the chariot of fire, yeah, that comes down from the sky. Yeah, you heard of that? Well, that's the thing. My car is the chariot of fire. You know, it's a internal combustion engine. Yeah, it runs on petrol. Yeah, it has petrol in there, and there's oil, and coolant, and all kinds of stuff, right? It's made of all kinds of materials. Yeah. It's a car. But the car does not care about me. It's a car. It's a physical object that witches, shit demons, are using to try to steal power from me. Okay? The car does not care if you live or die. Okay? I'm God. There are things that I care about, and there are things that I don't care about. It doesn't make me a car, does it? But the world wants to play this game with me and pretend that I'm a car. And then everyone drives me around. And everyone's in charge of me. Is that what the world is trying to do? I mean, that's basically, yeah. You know? What do I do? What do I do? And you know, that's the thing. The chariot is associated with the bed. Okay? In tarot, it's associated with the bed. It's associated with sex. It's associated with it's also associated with cancer as well. It's a Cancerian card. The chariot card in tarot is associated with the star sign Cancer. You know, that part of the zodiac. Yeah, that bullshit garbage. Yeah, that people will subscribe to. Yeah. And also Cancer is associated with the moon. Well, last time I checked, the moon isn't a star. It's a big fucking rock. Yeah. People are, the world, the shit demons, they are conspiring to steal my destiny. But they won't steal it. If you've watched, you know, if you know what's going on, well, things are getting worse. Yeah, death and destruction is what awaits people who do that to me. Okay. You won't get away with it. Getting away with it. Getting away with it. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I get in my car, I drive around in it, don't I? That's how I, you know, if I want to get away somewhere, if I want to go somewhere, I get in my car and I drive it, don't I? That's where I fucking go. Getting away with it. Oh, someone's getting away with it. Someone's getting away. Someone thinks they're going to get away with it. Blah, 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 blah. Babble, 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 babble. Yeah. The shit, that's the thing. The world believes lies. And the world hates me because I'm the truth. You know, when my crazy bitch aunt, Dr. Christine Neal, comes knocking on my door. Grant, I care about you. Grant, I care so much. It's like, oh, she's a shit-headed cunt. She thinks she's a car. That's what she thinks. She thinks she's a car. She wants to be a car. She wants to be my car. Yeah, she wants to pretend she's the chariot, she's the bed, she's where all the sex magic takes place. Because that makes her feel good. You know, because she's a witch, shit-headed cunt. That's what she is. Yeah, nothing more. Totally dead inside. Driven around by shit demons. Won't listen to a word I say. Cannot listen to anything I say. Won't listen to the truth. Hates me. Hates the fact that I know the truth. She cannot stand the truth. She hates it. But she'll knock on my door saying, I care, Grant, I care. Why can't we see you, Grant? I care about you. We'd like to see you, Grant. Knock. It's like, no, you don't. You're a lying bitch. Who wishes she was a car. That's basically how it's going. You know, it's all babble. It's all babble, 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 babble. People either, that's the thing. You have a choice. You either love me or you don't. If you don't love me, then you have a shit-headed. You have shit for brains. That's what you have. You have shit for brains, and you do shit like that. You are led around by shit demons who get you to do magic so you can pretend you're God's car, my car. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I'm called Archangel Michael, right? My car. Mike. Who's Mike? Mike R. Mike R. My car. Yeah. Isn't it interesting how all the shit demons managed to, it's all about building the tower, isn't it? Building all the way to heaven. Yeah. And, try and get into heaven through witchcraft, word magic. And I'm God, and I'm putting a stop to that. I finished that. I say, no, world, you're a piece of shit. Die. That's how it goes. But people don't want to listen, do they? They don't want to listen. They want to keep going and going and going and going and going. I mean, it's the thing, I post on social media all about this shit about Jaguar. Right? Jaguar this, Jaguar that, Jaguar. Yeah? I mean, let me point this out quickly, okay? So, in the tarot deck, there is the Judgment card, okay? Do you know, that's the thing, I'm God, right? I'm supposed to judge people, I'm supposed to, but in the tarot deck, this is the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck here, okay? They call the Judgment card, it was originally called the Last Judgment, but in this they call it the Aeon. Now you notice that there's a it's got this sort of transgender sort of look to it. Okay, so it's magic. What Jaguar, their advert, right? It's them trying to, they are, they're doing witchcraft, magic. Okay. The reason why they are doing what they're doing, it's because of me. I am the light of the world, you fucking moron. How loud do I have to shout it? How loud do I have to shout? Will you listen when a nuclear warhead lands in your country? Would you listen then? Would that change your mind? Does your grandchild have to die? Does your son or daughter have to die? Do you have to, find yourself in a hospital bed before you listen to me? Be in a car crash? Or whatever needs to happen. What needs to happen before you're going to listen to me? How far does this have to go? That's the thing, I'm God. I'm not moving. I'm not going to... that's the thing. I am God. That does not change. I'm God. That's who I am. You will not change that. You can pretend that I'm not God, but you will die as a result of that. You will be dead, and then you won't be pretending any longer. You'll be gone, right? Not, you'll, yeah. That's the thing. When you'll be annihilated. You'll be moved out of the way, is what will happen. I'm tired of explaining this. So, what more can I say? I mean, have you not seen, there's that bitch who's always yapping her mouth off. She's called apparently she's a celebrity. I see her name on YouTube videos. That's how I found out about her, from YouTube. She just shit talks. She talks and talks and talks garbage all the time. Her name is Jaguar Wright. Isn't it interesting? Her name is Jaguar Wright. It's spelled Wright. What does it mean to be right? It has many different meanings, doesn't it? Right. She is a witch, a lying witch. You know, she wants to talk about how Rihanna she was brought in as some sort of child sex slave, or, you know, by the Illuminati, or blah, blah, blah. That's a cover story. That's a lie. Rihanna's the lie. She's the one who enslaves children. It's a cover story. It's her. It's Jaguar, right? That bitch. Yeah, she's a black woman, bitch. And she's talking shit. She's telling lies. She's trying to paint Rihanna as some type of victim, when she's not. She's the victimizer. Okay, she is the enslaver. If you have watched, you know, I've talked about this before. I said, you know, if you look at the anti, you know, because that's the thing, right? Rihanna had an album and it was called Anti, A-N-T-I, okay? And she did all these videos, right? It was called Anti Music Video Diary, right? Let me have a look here. I'll search this on, what's it called here? It's called Rihanna's Anti-Diary, okay? And there's lots of different videos. There's a video that's probably about 15 minutes or 20 minutes long, and it's full of witchcraft and magic, okay? You see like a child wearing, you know, a crown, and it's got braille around it, yeah? So there are children in it. There's like a bedroom, and Rihanna, and there's all these black guys. They all look like gangbangers, you know? They're looking for some dirty hoes. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. And there's all these witches, you know. There's this woman, this witchy looking woman, who she's in a, you know, she has a measuring tape, and the measuring tape is tied around her as if she's bound by it, yeah? And, you know, that's the thing. And she had braille all over her face, okay? And what happened is that people figured out what the braille was saying, and the braille was a phone number, okay? And there's actually a video of someone, they did the phone call. Yeah, if you do the Rihanna's Anti-Diary phone call, there's a video that comes up, okay? I'll bring it up on my screen. Look, phone call. Okay, so it says here Rihanna's Anti-Diary phone call. Okay, and you know there's a woman who, you know, it goes to an answering machine, and the woman who was in the measuring tape, she's like, oh, you know, she does this long, it's witch talk. It's witch talk, basically saying, you know, it's talking about you know, it's what it's doing is it's saying, it's advertisement of child sex slavery, okay? That's what it is. It's advertisement of child sex slavery to those who wish to be involved with it, okay? It's spoken code for those who who understand magic and Babel talk. They recognize, they will hear it, and it's a puzzle to be solved, right? And those who know, and that's why Rihanna, you know, she's a witch, she's a very evil woman, and the world is attracted to her power. The world is being. The world conspire. That's the thing. The world is shit-headed. In other words, the world has shit for brains, and Rihanna controls people who have shit for brains. Basically, that's what the world does, right? That's what the Freemasons are attempting to do, right? They want the world to be shit-headed. Yeah, they want people to be stupid. They want people not to be of me. They want to hide me. And my family do the same. My biological family, my aunt, yeah, for instance, yeah, she's of the same mindset of, you know, of Rihanna. She's of exactly the same mindset. It's trying to steal my light. That's basically all she knows how to do. It's to be a blood-sucking energy vampire. That's it. Doesn't know how to do anything else. And this is why the world looks so crazy. The world is constantly trying to be me, or to steal my power. It's obsessed with it. But that leads to death, as I've explained. So like I said, I care about certain things, and there are things that I don't care about. I also used to have what I would call a career. You know, I went to work. I went to, I was employed. I had different employers, People say, what's your career? Yeah, doesn't mean I'm a car. It doesn't mean I was a car. But the fact is that the world uses Babel magic in order to pretend that I'm something I'm not. It uses confusion to pretend I'm something I'm not. So it can continue to play this stupid game. So this circus can continue. Yeah? The world is a circus act. The world wants to be a clown. You either love me or you're a clown. Nothing more. And clowns are going to be annihilated. Okay? I'll make one other note here, actually. I paid for my TV license today. I got all these letters. I've got so many unopened letters, but I got one through the letterbox, and it says final notification. I opened it yesterday. It's like, yeah, we're gonna, and that's the thing. I didn't want to pay for. I don't watch TV. I paid for my TV license the prior year, for the year before, right? For the previous year, but I didn't even watch TV once. I got a TV in my bedroom that's broken. It stays on for about 5 minutes and it switches itself off. I've got TVs in other rooms that I don't go in. I have a computer. I watch YouTube all day long. I hate the BBC. The BBC is a den of pedophiles, as far as I'm concerned. I fucking hate them. My choice would be to destroy every TV channel that exists. That's what I would do. I paid a TV license because my house is full of trash. I've got garbage everywhere. It's not really convenient for me to bring anyone into my home. But I paid my TV license so the cunt will go away. I mean, the fact is, I've got plenty of money. I've got plenty of money to throw at people to make them go away. But yeah, that's why I paid it. But that's the thing, right? It's called the British Broadcasting Company. Well, that's the thing. What is a broadcast? That's the thing. The world absorbs my thoughts. It copies me. It mimics me. So I am, in a sense, the British man who broadcasts. Yeah? The world mirrors me. How does it mirror me? Well, it's basically, you know how a TV signal works, right? There's a TV signal transmitter. Yeah? Well, that's the thing. I am the transmitter. Yeah? I'm the source of all power. And, People, I'm the source of magic power. I'm the source of it. I'm God. And people want to absorb my information. You know, they want to steal my thoughts, my ideas. They want to pretend to be me when they're not me. They want to... I mean, imagine, you watch if you watch a television, right? And you watch movies and all that kind of stuff. Imagine if the TV pretended that it was the Hollywood stars, and it was the musicians, and it was everyone who was on the news. Imagine if the TV claimed to be that it was the box, the TV that was sitting in your room, that's on the TV stand in your lounge. Yeah, it claimed to be Hollywood. It claimed to be the news. It claimed to be the source of all of that, and pretended that the signal that it had taken from the TV transmitters, right, from all the different TV channels, it just denied that. It was just like, no, I'm the magic box. I made it all. I mean, that's what humans are like. That's what human beings are like. That's kind of like how, I'm God, and people like my aunt, Dr. Christine Neal. Well, she's a TV box. Yeah, pretending she's me. She wants to think she's me. It's like, no. You're stealing from me, bitch. You're trying to pretend to be me. I'm God. Your life's gonna fall apart, Christine. You are going to hell. You are going in the lake of fire, bitch. Because you will not stop. You want to keep doing this to me. You want to try to kill me. You want to try to steal my destiny. Well, guess what? You're getting destroyed, bitch. Yeah? It's your own fault. You didn't listen to me. Keep pretending you're a fucking car, you cunt. Stupid bitch. See where it gets you. Sick and tired of explaining. And that's the other thing, right? That film Face Off, yeah, or Facebook, Well, that's the thing, the word fake and face, that's Babel as well. So fake people, are they fake people or are they face people? Which one is it? I'm God. People want to say that I'm fake. Well, yeah, I have face, you cunt. But it doesn't mean I'm fake. It's the fakers who want to believe. They want to pretend, oh no, I have a face. This is where the Babel, this is the thing. This is why it is the way that it is. You either love me or you don't. You're either on my side, you do, or you're not. Yeah? You're either with me or you're not. You either love me or you don't. You understand? You're either alive or you're dead. Do you understand? Like, when you look at a human body, you think to yourself, that person's either alive or they're dead. It's one or the other. Yeah? Which one are you? Are you dead or are you alive? Are you alive or are you dead? Which one is it? Or you a zombie, huh? You an undead zombie, are you? Is that what it is? A zombie? Yeah, it's interesting how all these zombie films, so the dead people have come back to life, apparently. But they can't, yeah, and they're flesh-eating cunts. Yeah. Want to eat your brain. Yeah. Isn't that how it goes? It wasn't I said to people, I said you have to be born again. Oh look, the zombies, they're coming, are they? The zombies. The undead. This is the thing, you know, people can, in this world, they want to keep playing this game with me. They want to keep playing dumb. People want to play dumb with me. I'm good. That's going to end very badly for them. That's hell for them. That's destruction for them. They're going to die. You know, I have to say it because it's the truth. Okay? That is the truth. People are going to just be destroyed. People are going to hate where they're going. All I ask for people to do is to love me. It's, you know, but people want to confuse. They want to pretend that I am nothing. They want to use binding magic against me. Tie knots around me. Yeah. And then call me nothing. And pretend that they're me. That they are God. I'll give you an example, right? There's a tarot channel, okay? And it's called Linda Likes Tarot. I've posted quite a few of her videos on social media, okay? So her video title for today, I mean, that's the thing. All these tarot readers, they're constantly trying to absorb my energy, okay? What was the one she says here? Her video, she uploaded it 5 hours ago, okay? Yeah, on the image, on the thumbnail of the video, it says, wants to come in to confuse you. First they hate you, then they miss you. Red flag, they're a walking contradiction. She's talking about herself. Okay, the title of the video says, you're being redeemed, regretful of being Judas in your life, threw you away like you were junk. Well, that's the thing, right? Guess what day it is? It's the day to put the rubbish out. That's right, I was supposed to put the rubbish out today. I was supposed to take out the recycling. But guess what? I didn't. Yeah, because I woke up late. I didn't have time to do it. But this is the thing, you know, this is what the world is doing to me. The world is constantly yapping about me, twisting everything, confusing everything, pretending I don't exist. I mean, that's the thing. You know, I'm a guy, and people talk about self-care, you know, that's the thing. My self-care, you know, needs to be, that's the thing. I need to take care of my health. I need to take care of my, yeah, I do. There's a lot of things I need to do. A lot of I need to do self-care more. It doesn't mean I'm a car, does it? It doesn't mean I'm a car. But the world wants to believe that I'm a car. And it wants to talk about karma and karmic and good karma, bad karma. I care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Do you give a fuck? Do you give a shit? I don't give a shit. I mean, that's the thing. Everyone shits, right? Everyone shits. Everyone produces shit, don't they? Yeah, congratulations. Doesn't that make you special, huh? You shit-headed cunt. I mean, the thing is, you know, I've been trying to tell my aunt, Christine, who I am for how many years now? It's got to be like at least 5 years. At least. Doesn't want to know. You know, she even made me homeless for 2 weeks once. Yeah, I had to sleep in my car for 2 weeks. Yeah. Did that change who I am? Did it change anything that I... No, it didn't. I will not change. The truth is the truth. I'm God. That hasn't changed, has it? Doesn't matter what you do. I will always be God. You cannot change that. Jewish. Jewish. Don't you wish a lot, huh? There's an interest in that word, Jewish. What is it? What's a wish? Oh, you wish you were God, do you? Oh, Jewish. Jewish. Ah. You know what I would like? I would like if the world would accept who I am and give me justice. That's what I want. That's what I would like. I would like to live a healthy life. I'd like justice. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to die to get my justice. Either. I'm not afraid. Because I win either way. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. It's not interesting. I'm tired. Oh, that's the thing. A car has tires as well, doesn't it? That's right. Yeah, a car has tires. Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Does that... Oh, so if I'm tired, does that make me a car, does it? Does that make me a car? That's the real question here, you stupid cunt. Yeah. Get that through your thick skull, you fuckwit. I tell you what, I'm going to do a tarot reading here. Any messages that want to come out. Before I go. Any messages that want to come out. Any messages for my viewer or viewers? Okay, we got the Prince of Swords. So you see what he's riding? He's riding a chariot. Yeah? And then we have the Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. The Star. Two of Wands. The Universe. Two of discs. Ace of discs. Ten of cups. And then we got Ace of Swords on the bottom there. So, what's that talking about? Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords can be, it has to do, it's a guy, he's in a chariot, he's got a sword. So it can be to talk about, it can be communication, it can be logic, it can be sex in a bed. And then there's the Nine of Cups, that's to do with happiness. And then there's the Seven of Wands. Well, the Seven of Wands is someone making a stand, someone who is, that's the thing, right? I'm God, yeah. I am making a stand for the truth. I mean, I'm sitting in a chair, but that's the thing, isn't it? I'm sitting in a chair and I'm trying to stand up for myself. I'm trying to tell the truth. But then some cunt, just stands up, yeah, and the world wants to believe it's me making a stand. Yeah, you see how that works? That's what the world tries to do to me. The world that's magic. Just because you don't understand, just because you aren't consciously aware of what magic is, doesn't mean it's not what I'm talking about. That doesn't mean that magic isn't real. There was a time when people didn't understand physics or chemistry or biology, but they didn't make it, do you know what I mean? It didn't mean that physics, chemistry and biology didn't exist. You fucking moron. Right, Seven of Wands, there's the making a stand, right? And then there's the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is, it's self-serving disinterest. I mean, the card says luxury, but, it's usually someone who's sitting under a tree. They're sort of, they're not, they're not interested in, I kind of see it's self-serving disinterest, it's unhappiness, grumpiness maybe, something like that. It says luxury though, as well in this deck. Excuse me. The Star. Well, the Star can mean so many fucking things. It can mean spirituality, it can mean faith, it can mean healing, it can mean a celebrity. Or it can mean a literal fucking star. Yeah, or maybe it's talking about an arsehole. Because people confuse arseholes with stars. And then there's the Two of Wands, which is planning, organizing. It's anal sex. The card at the bottom of the card, it says Dominion. And then there's the Universe card. Well, that's the thing. The Universe is it's called End of a Cycle. It's called, yeah, the shit that comes out of my arse, that's the universe. Yeah, that's what that is. There's the Two of Discs, the Two of Pentacles, right? The snake and the Two of Discs, yeah, the number 2. Yeah. Ace of Discs, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I don't know what that's trying to say, if I'm being honest. Prince of Swords. 9 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, that could mean many things, but, the sense I get is that, the viewer, the viewer, yeah, you don't want me to be happy. Your happiness is seeing me in the Four of Cups, you want to see me unhappy, the Freemasons, people who are like Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, Jay-Z, Donald Trump, or take your pick, celebrities, people who call themselves stars, they want society to be fucking around doing sex magic, because that's how they rule, that's how they get their power. They want a society that is chaotic. They want a society that sins. They want a society that hates me, God. Because if you hate me, that's the thing, right? If you worship someone like Rihanna, then you hate God. You hate me. So they want you to hate me. Do you understand how that works? You stupid fuck. Anyways, that leads to your death and destruction. Okay? So, that'll do. I'm tired of, repeating myself every video. But what else can I do? I have to repeat myself. Well, that's the thing. The truth is the truth. I have to keep saying it until somebody listens. I have to keep going, don't I? Yeah. Death and destruction. It's what the world is getting. Death and destruction. That's not a joke. When I get to look at people and I see them dead, their bodies have been blown to pieces, or they're dying of cancer, or they're homeless, they're begging for money in the street. That's gonna put a smile on my face, isn't it? I'm gonna feel better about all the misery you cunts put on me. All the misery you chose to give to me. You're getting it all back, you shitheads. That's what's happening. That's what's happening in this world. And I don't have to feel sorry for you. I don't have to feel sorry for you at all. It's what you deserve. You look at me and you see a loser. You see a guy you don't like. That's what you see. But the thing is, you're looking at God. I'm God. Not you, me. This guy. If you haven't seen, there's a film. It's called Mad God. Go look at it. Go watch that film. And tell me that isn't witchcraft. It's such a hideous film. It really is. Yeah, It won lots of awards as well. It was by a guy called, and apparently he spent about 30 years making the film. It took him 30 years to work on that film. And it was by a guy called Phil Tippett. Phil Tippett, or Tippett. Yeah. What does that mean? So if you stick, if you stick a sausage, that's the thing, right? If you stick your cock in a hole, yeah, what you doing? You're filling it, aren't you? Fill. And what do you do? Tie. Yeah. What's a pet? Oh, yeah, what's underneath my feet? That's right, carpet. Carpet. Oh, we're back to the car thing, are we now? Oh, that's right, yeah. So Phil Tippett. Yeah, sick, evil man doing witchcraft. Yeah, he's been involved with. He's considered the. That's the thing. He does stop motion animation. Yeah. So what it is that if you ever watch Wallace and Gromit, for instance, yeah, it's stop motion animation, isn't it? So those are inanimate objects, like how people people worship idols. They make idols of crystal and stone and all kinds of stuff, right? And they worship them. Well, that's the thing. People are pretending that inanimate objects are living beings. That's witchcraft. That's what that is. Have you ever heard of, what's it called? Industrial Light and Magic. They're involved with Hollywood. They do lots of CGI, computer graphics stuff, yeah? Industrial Light and Magic. Why do they call it light and magic, do you think? Why? Why would they choose those specific words, do you think? It is witchcraft. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm done here. I've had enough.